Welcome to Iacon on the Air. It's easy listening night here at the pod.
I got a little baby kitty. Poor Char. It was too much for her. It's overwhelming. All those social expectations.
Oh, it's just on Pluto TV. It's over 2 hours.
What is?
Man of Tai Chi.
Yeah, it was also too long. Fights were good, though. All right. Hello, and welcome to Stasis Pod, the Transformers Rescue Bots Academy podcast. I'm Rob.
I'm Jen.
Welcome to Blot's Log, Stardate, Ulysses 31. I'm David.
And yes, today we are logging in and putting in a new entry in the bot blog.
Time to be on the internet.
It's all about the perils of having your own live journal.
I was thinking Tumblr, but yeah, live journal is also appropriate.
I mean, I guess the thing is neither is appropriate because those are both long dead.
Yeah, but it's sort of
Tumblr's
vaguely...
kind of still around. Live journal did get bought by the Russians.
Ew.
Which is wild.
No, but I'm not sure, like the social media thingy in this episode is sort of vague and nebulous and Twitter-ish, but not quite. It may be more Tumblr.
I feel like it's the most either Tumblr-y or Instagram-y because it is specifically seems visual media focused rather than text focused.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the layout is weird and confusing, though.
I mean, the layout is very modern Tumblr. I know you may not have been on Tumblr for some time, but that is kind of...
I have, but, like, most of the time when I go there, like, I end up on, like, somebody's actual Tumblr page and it just looks weird or it doesn't load right. Or I'm trying to search for something and it's like, oh, it comes up, it's like, oh, this is from Inuyasha and it's a specific image, but it takes me to the entire main Inuyasha, not that specific page. God damn it, Google. Well, and DuckDuckGo doesn't.
Yeah, it's a mess.
It used to work.
Lots of things used to work on the internet.
Yeah.
So this is indeed Bot Blog, the 33rd episode of the season. First aired in the U.S. March 27th, 2021. And written again by our supremely Irish duo of Kieran Morrison and Mick O'Hara. Last seen just last week, right in Brushfire.
Good. Doing more Whirl episodes.
They got caught up in the Brushfire.
No.
Surprised we didn't do that joke last week.
That commercial will never leave my head.
The commercial was way better than the product it was trying to sell.
Yes.
So it wasn't actually that exciting, just shooting a bunch of like little BBs at
God, no.
Each other, basically.
A geometric shape.
Yes.
I mean, I assume there was a popular anime based upon that very concept, but the game itself looked boring as shit.
Not that I'm aware of. I think that was kind of before the popular anime on tabletop games.
I was saying now there's a concept of like anime based upon shooting BBs similar to that.
Oh, that sounds boring.
I mean, I'm a little shocked that somebody hasn't like pitched a reboot, based solely on that 30-second commercial.
I'm surprised Michael Bay hasn't optioned that to make a movie.
Oh man, and then you're like watch the trailer and it's like that like minor key version of the jingle. Crossfire.
No.
You'll get caught up in the...
Why? Why is it always that? Why can't they just have a new idea?
Because it worked a couple times and people just keep doing it.
Matchbox the movie coming this fall.
Yeah, I haven't even watched the trailer of that. I don't care.
Not to my house.
The trailer probably looks fine because it's a generic action movie with Cena in it.
It actually is coming to your house because it's on Apple TV.
Oh, no.
No, it's not coming to my house, then goddamn.
It's coming to my house.
Yes.
Yeah.
The one streaming service I deign to pay for.
I'm just picturing Jen like Laura Dern in that image. Not for me. Not the world I'm living in.
Yeah.
They're not making a movie out of Matchbox cars.
Nope.
Teamwork together will give them the edge. Rescue the Ice Academy. Go to the rescue. Go, wow.
So we open, and Ratchet is doing things on the computer. He's putting a connection to the rescue network in Whirl's room, and he shows her that he's introduced the bot blog.
Oh man, it was the good days when the internet was just a thing you had to sit down to do, and it just lived in one room. It was never meant to be in every room.
You just had like your speakers on one side. You could you had your mouse pad.
Yeah.
May it had like a fun design on it.
Maybe you were eating a frozen pizza you had just cooked up.
And some stuff just wasn't on the internet. You had to pop in your your various CDs of Encarta to look stuff up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You had to look things up the old-fashioned way.
No, I want to go a bit past that because that was the era when like sound cards wouldn't work right all the time.
This is true.
Let's at least move to like when there was a little bit like a graphics card in there instead of just on board.
You gotta get like just a little post 9/11.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like 90s or 2007, something around there.
To the point of the fandom when a lot of people were starting to be on message boards, but the important people were still on Alt Toys Transformers.
I never freaking went there.
What?
I never got those alt dot nonsense thingies. To be honest, they look like the worst possible version of any internet forum.
I mean, yes.
It was just laid out so horribly, I couldn't use it.
Well, it wasn't laid out. It was just like a message feed.
Yeah, it was not good.
It's like RSS. There were readers for it.
I mean, granted, I don't like most forums anyway, but they were preferable to the alt dot bullshit.
Usenet. It's called Usenet.
Whatever. I never used it, so it's
you
not
never
a Usenet.
used the net.
No.
Oh my god.
I went from forums to IRC to Discord.
I went from reading about the Usenet group in other people's fanzines to being on the Usenet group to being on forums to deciding that actually being that concentrated in the fandom was terrible and toxic, and I would just like follow people on Twitter. I needed that more decentralized fandom for a while.
So they've got to get back in the... so she doesn't even get to, post a real, like a hello world kind of message before she's called to the danger room. So they got to rescue a crashed bus, which for some reason contains Tough Luck Chuck in a chicken costume.
And he comes out and he goes, Chuck, Chuck, Chuck. I love his little chicken sounds.
So I'm curious, was this part of the training exercise, or is he just broken again?
This is an important question.
Because it isn't the training program. It actually is outside, and he was driving a bus, so...
Oh, that's right.
I would assume he was erroring, I guess? I mean, unless like, it was intentional. It's like, oh, this is a field test with Chuck? I don't know.
Yeah, I would hope that they intended to have their, like, semi-sentient training dummy. Like, if it left the building, I would hope it was on purpose and not you just escaped in a chicken.
But at the same time, why would they do it with, like, an actual fucking bus? I mean, they're going to have to pay, or unless they found a used bus that somebody was getting rid of.
I just like
Oh, man, if they did, like, an episode that's like Westworld, but with Tough Luck Chuck.
Oh, man.
Instead of Yul Brynner.
I just liked him saying his own name as chicken sounds. I enjoyed that a great deal.
That was a good gag.
And also, if this isn't part of the training exercise, where did he get the chicken suit?
Also a very important
found it on
question.
the bus. It's a mascot costume. He just put it on.
Is the training...
So he stole the bus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is Rescue Bots Academy perhaps close to Quahog, and he's going to have an extended fight scene with Peter Griffin?
No.
Or is he wearing a disguise to look like human guys?
He's chicken, Chuck. Another thing. Like, this is the third or fourth Whirl episode in a row.
Yeah, this is 3 of 4 because last week's episode was not. I guess that was also a Whirl episode.
Yeah, last week was 2 episodes of Whirl in a row.
Yes, the third. But then next week, or our next episode, we'll be doing later in the episode, is not a Whirl episode.
Yeah, it's not. But it's like, I mean, we've had it condensed before where we'll have like 2 Medics episodes in a row or something. I think this might be the first 3 in a row.
Again,
it's the Whirl trilogy.
Still better than Hot Shot.
I mean, yes, but I'd want to break it up.
I would take 3 Whirl episodes in a row over 2 Hot Shot episodes.
Yeah. Anyway, but before Whirl left, after getting a blog and being assigned, I have access to social media, she grabbed her GoPro and stuck it on her head.
Yes.
That's important. You gotta have your GoPro on your head at all times.
Yeah, because it turns out that Tough Luck Chuck somehow laid like an egg ball.
Yeah, he lays a soccer ball. Oh, I guess it was for a soccer team.
I guess that's the team. Yeah, that's the team whose bus he stole.
Oh, man,
they saved them from...
There's a picture of a soccer ball on the side of the bus. He did steal a bus.
Maybe he's like the team mascot?
No, I think he just stole it.
That would be an odd side life that just Chuck has. Like he's the mascot of a team. I mean, because previously he wanted to be like a business manager, and I guess they programmed that out of him, but he still wanted a job, and now he's a mascot for the local soccer club. It steals their bus.
Is it the Griffin Rock one or the Milford team?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's got to be the Milford one.
That's fair. That's fair.
No, they're like the Milford Gamecocks or something. Or if they're if they're in New England, they could be the Rhode Island Reds. That's a kind of chicken.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, so Hotshot steps on this ball and totally eats it. And Whirl is the only one who sees it, so nobody knows what she is like. Yeah,
because it's on the other side of the bus from everybody else.
Yeah.
Everybody else is staring at Chuck doing his Chuck dance.
Mm-hmm. And she's just losing it like like Robert De Niro watching Problem Child in the movie Cape Fear.
Okay.
And she's like, hey, I saw it, but that's when my camera saw it. So she goes and she uploads it to the bot blog.
Just uploading videos of other people without their consent. This is an important lesson.
Yes. It's true.
Yeah, well, that's where the episode ends up going, yes. But
So Wedge and Hoist, of course, think it is hilarious. And Hoist, you've really got to have somebody spot you when you're lifting weights.
Yes.
Very important. Even if it's Tough Luck Chuck, you got to get somebody. And then Medics just does not get it.
He does not get physical humor.
So they're like, oh, yeah, well, Hotshot's a bigger man than I. If you let you put that video online, she's like, let you put that video online?
Yeah.
So, Wedge and Hoist are being extremely unsubtle about this video and how hilarious it is that Hotshot looks like a buffoon.
Mostly Wedge, but yeah.
And so she tries to pull the dirty delete, but unfortunately, it has gone viral.
Yeah. And then they get called away. But we could go on for a while about this page and all the art on. Well,
also,
it feels like fan art all over the page, but I guess it's by like the staff, I would assume.
Yes.
All the little doodles.
Also, it
looks like there's Bumblebee and Kill Bill.
It is said that thousands of Cybertronians have seen this, and
Yes.
I feel like Cybertronians as a population are sufficiently small that that's like an absurdly high percentage of all existing Cybertronians have seen this.
Yeah, that'd be like 20% or something. Yeah, there's like posters, fan art. I'm not sure what everything is. There's one picture of some excited bot with books or DVDs of the X-Files for some reason.
I
looks
assume that's like the...
very RC. It looks a bit like RC.
It's RC, but it's like super cute, so it doesn't feel like RC.
Well, yes, everyone is super cute on there.
I think RC is like Cybertron's Whitley Strieber.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's
She
fair.
got abducted by different kinds of aliens. Oh my... Shit, okay, not for RC, but that is a fascinating concept for, like, a transformer that thinks he's been abducted
By other
aliens.
non-human aliens.
I mean, I was abducted by Quint. They had 5 faces and tentacles.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, for this continuity, that would work, because they don't exist. I don't remember. But, I think that actually has, like, the... Oh, it might have been in Icebots where, like, somebody thought they saw a different kind of alien or something.
Well, I remember there actually were aliens on Rescue Bots, the Velgrox.
Yeah, there are sort of like little aliens that have needed assistance a couple times.
But then there was also that episode where they did, like, the War of the Worlds thing, where Huxley Prescott fooled everybody into thinking that there was an actual alien invasion.
Yes.
Yeah, that was, like, the first episode of season 3 or something.
And then, like, LaMarche doing his Orson Welles impression.
Yes. It's like you got him there. You gotta do it.
Oh, or maybe I'm just mixing up that episode where it was, like, Hot Shot, like, the rock alien that only he saw.
That
That was a fun one.
Yeah. But yeah, this whole webpage is neat. And the emojis that, I think I'm going to rip out the emojis and put them on our Discord.
Yes.
It's pretty good.
Because they're little, mostly Autobot-looking faction symbols with faces. And they're just cute. Although, like, trying to get them at a high enough DPI might be an issue.
There appears
But
to
I will
be
attempt
someone producing art that is invested in, I'm not going to say any kind of inappropriate relationship, but perhaps just a friendship between Bumblebee and Wedge.
Yeah.
Also one that appears to be like Optimus Prime holding Bumblebee, like, in a dramatic bridal carry.
Yeah.
I would say P.A. Todd. It looks more like he's dead.
Yeah, I was thinking like that one cover of
the
Crisis on
cover.
Infinite Earths.
The Crisis pose.
That's Hot Shot he's carrying, not Bumblebee.
Oh, okay. Well, that
'Cause
also
he's
can
got
make
the
sense.
chest stuff.
I'm assuming that Hotshot posted that. Hotshot was writing himself some story. He's writing a self-fic about him dying tragically and Optimus being very sad about it, and then he made some art for it.
Not accounting for the X-Files, the abduction thing, the most interesting thing might be Tough Luck Chuck flying with a cape on.
That was
Yes.
pretty cute. That was cute.
Like Super Chuck. Did Chuck post that, or who drew that? Which bot did that?
Do not give Chuck social media.
Well, yeah, no. No, because he's a bot. Different kind of bot than the bots. Anyway.
So she can't pull the dirty delete because she's been pulled away for a mission on Dino Island.
Yay! Dinosaurs.
Their problem, it's a real butte, because a butte is going to fall on the island's last red bank fig tree.
Oh no!
Oh, yes, like, my notes at this point just start becoming Butte jokes.
And then I assume that's a fig tree native to Red Bank, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Well, then what's it doing on Dino Island?
Well, is Dino Island by New Jersey? I'm not sure.
Honestly,
Possibly.
that would kind of make sense.
I kind of assumed this was a Kevin Smith reference.
That's fair. That's fair.
Kevin Smith is from Red Bank, New Jersey.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I believe he's the only noted resident of Red Bank, New Jersey.
There's gotta be more.
Does there, though? Does there?
Red Bank is kind of busy.
So?
I have to assume
That
there's
doesn't mean
more.
anything good comes from there.
Snooch to the nooch.
I mean, yes, I don't like Red Bank. I've tried to avoid the hell out of it. But
What, even...
I'm guessing there would be more notable people who've come from there.
apparently Count Basie is from Red Bank. The jazz pianist.
That's a good one.
Notable people. The list is long, but I'm not recognizing any of these. Look like a lot of musicians.
Oh, in fact, somebody else with a Rescue Bots connection. Clint Black, the country musician who contributed 2 original songs.
Yes!
Well, there we go. Well, that's probably why.
Of course, he was only born there. He was, like, raised in Texas, which is why he's a country musician.
Yeah.
Damn, whatever.
Oh, and also Natalie Schaefer of Gilligan's Island.
Ooh.
She was the millionaire's wife, Mrs. Howell. Apart from that, though, it seems to be mostly Kevin Smith.
Yeah, and like minor musicians of some sort.
Oh, and also, of course, Jen's governor, Abigail Spanberger.
Really?
Huh.
Born in Red Bank, New Jersey.
That's suspicious.
But then her family moved a lot, because her dad was apparently in the United States Postal Inspection Service.
Wow, they don't fuck around.
Uspis.
Uspis.
They are, in fact, the oldest
law enforcement
federal
organization?
law enforcement. Oldest law enforcement agency in the United States.
Yeah, you don't mess with them. There was actually someone in my previous town who recently got arrested, apparently a contract rural postal carrier who had been, like, skimming gift cards and stuff out of people's mail.
Ooh. Oh, I think they sent you to, like, the vault for that.
Yeah, it's, she's
They're putting you next to, like, Dr. Octopus.
She's extremely under arrest. She looked like someone who would be doing that, too. She looked like a mess.
So they have all got, and the Dinobots are already here to help out, and all this made me think of like the Dinobots doing rescue stuff. It was making me think of the Ultimate Doom.
Yeah, that's fair.
Where the Dinobots live in a closet in the Ark, and Optimus Prime just calls them out for like disaster relief.
You know, our hero, our noble hero, Optimus Prime, keeping the Dinobots in a closet.
Of course, the Dinobots are extremely stupid in that one because they do have to tell, that, Grimlock's not like, well, I don't care if, the planet is destroyed. It makes no difference to me. It's like, you live on the planet Grimlock. It's like,
right.
Hadn't thought of that.
Me, Grimlock, no thought of that.
I love the Ultimate Doom.
That was actually the first thing that I ever rented from a video rental store. Ooh. I rented the Ultimate Doom on Betamax.
Oh, and was it in those like cool like family home entertainment box with like the comic strip on the back?
Yeah, like the giant one. Yeah.
Very cool. Anyway, so they are going to have to arrange it so this butte falls in like this hole that they're digging for it. Well, I guess the first plan is that they support the butte and then Hotshot is going to reinforce it with concrete, and this extremely doesn't work.
I had totally forgotten that Hoist had a dino mode. I was like, what is that weird green dinosaur there? And then I was like, oh, right. It's Hoist using his dino mode.
He's decided to become what he fears.
Yes, that's very brave of him.
I think this is the first time we've seen it since he got that?
I think so, yes. Well, we haven't really had a Hoist episode since then, so I assume we're due for one.
Yeah, probably.
And also, this does allow Wedge to show the video to the Dinobots, who also think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
So they have to try their second plan, which is that they're going to dig a trench and they're going to push the butte into it by having Whirl and Medics drop Sludge and Snarl on it.
Yes, on top of it. It's... How do they manage to get them up? Because, as they say, they're very heavy.
Yes. They're... This is causing them a great deal of effort.
Yes. And it does work, but then now, with the peril ended, Whirl has to fess up that she totally put Hotshot's epic fail online.
Well, yeah, because the Dinobots aren't as subtle as Wedge and Hoist.
No. Hotshot's like, why is everybody laughing at me?
But it turns out that Hotshot is, in fact, extremely excited to go viral.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. He's excited to be an influencer. after being called a tumblebot, which, okay, I guess this is a Tumblr reference.
Talking about how everybody has... Well, tumbling because he fell.
Well, yes, I know, but still.
But yes, they're talking about how everybody has seen it. I think they call out that Optimus has seen it, and I'm just imagining Optimus just scrolling social media and hitting like on funny videos. But yes, Hotshot does not care if it's embarrassing. He is ready to be on Mr. Beast. He is ready to cause himself injury for the views.
He's trying to figure out if he can, like, go on Hot Ones.
Yeah. He is ready.
Can you just, like, pour hot sauce into my gas tank? Is that going to work?
Oh, yeah, we've had, like doctoring up drinks and things, but the Transformers understand the concept of hot sauce. It feels like an area to explore. Well, because they don't really eat anything other than Energon usually and drinks.
It'd be spicy Energon.
But
anyway, back to Optimus Prime on social media.
Liking those videos. Like and subscribe.
Something he must have picked up in Prime, because remember back when they were, like, doctoring up web pages that, like, had pictures of Transformers and replacing them with cat photos?
Oh, yes. That's right. Raph was hacking all the conspiracy blogs. I mean, as it will turn out in just a moment, it was not actually Optimus.
Yes. Yeah, I feel that, like Transformers Prime, Optimus Prime would not. Like, G1 Prime, I think he would try it.
Yeah. Well, the Prime now in this is...
He was out there shooting hoops. He's trying the Earth stuff.
Am I drooling correctly, Spike?
Yes, G1 definitely would. Prime wouldn't. Rescue Bots Prime might. IDW Prime, I don't know. I don't think so.
Anyway, it turns out that they weren't actually connected. They were just on, like, an intranet.
Yes.
Yep.
That is the correct terminology.
It's only the staff had the only access, because the Dinobots didn't actually have access. They had to see it on the tablet.
Yes.
That's right.
But
it was just simulated views.
Yes, it was simulated likes.
Of course, then Ratchet turns that off, and it's like, yeah, I'm posting my video.
Yeah.
Hotshot's really into it. Well, he's into it for a second until they find out.
Yeah. Yeah, it turns out that Chuck is actually the real viral star of the Academy.
Yes.
People love chickens.
I mean, I would definitely hit like on videos of Chuck in his chicken costume doing the chicken dance.
Yeah, but, like, also hit likes on Hotshot falling down. It's like, why not both?
This one was... I was greatly amused by this one.
Oh,
yeah.
The last second of that, Heatwave comes in while everyone else is doing the Chuck chicken dance.
Uh-huh.
And Heatwave just slides back out and the door closes.
Yep.
It's like, I don't know what's going on. I don't want to know what's going on.
But this is also how I react to Generation Z Heatwave.
Yeah. Yeah, just he comes in and he just backs out of the room. That is fair and correct.
Real Homer into the bushes reaction.
Yes.
Oh, the kids are doing another one of those 6-7 things. I'm out of here.
That brings us to our second episode of the doubleheader, The Icebot Cometh. Hey, what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!
I mean, it is kind of an ice-themed episode, but it's low on ice.
Ice to beat you.
Get all your puns out, although we should have done that back when we had...
Tonight's forecast, a freeze is coming.
Remember when we had an old tanker they found in the ice? That was an ice pun perfect episode. This is not a lot of ice and it's melting quickly.
Yes.
Also, I assume the only Transformers episode ever to be named after a Eugene O'Neill play.
Sure.
You know, the Iceman cometh.
I don't know. I didn't know it was a reference to anything.
Yeah, it's a play.
Okay.
And also, we're again referenced in the cinematic classic, Batman and Robin.
I can't.
It's about like a bunch of guys hanging out in a bar.
Okay, so it's waiting for Godot with more people.
I mean, not really.
With more beer. So it's like one of those British 50s alien invasion movies that we've watched on Monster Dawn. That's mostly just people hanging out in a pub.
So we're bringing up that movie again because it's so good. That would be Devil Woman from Mars or something like that. Which I recently found out was like one of the first things made by Jerry Anderson, or Gary Anderson, however he pronounces it.
Ooh.
Oh, the Thunderbirds guy.
Yes.
Yes.
But no puppets in this one.
No, there is a giant, ugly robot that kind of looks like a refrigerator, but no puppets.
Man, those are unsettling puppets.
Yeah, I know. I like the stuff he did that didn't involve puppets, mostly because as a child I saw Thunderbird or Terrahawks. That was it, which is the most nightmarish of his marionette shows.
That's when you use like bigger puppets and they're somehow creepier.
Yeah.
Yes, because they look more fleshy and they're upsetting. But Space 1999 is fun. I remember seeing Space Precinct. I enjoyed it at the time, but I have not seen it since. I don't know if it holds up. But the first season of Space 1999 is so good.
What's the one where they're all wearing the purple wigs? Is that Jerry Anderson?
Yeah, that's UFO, which is sort of the prequel to Space 1999. It came first, but like...
Okay.
They were going to make another season of UFO, but then they just retooled it and turned it into Space 1999.
And they had Martin Landau.
Yes.
Always need more Martin Landau.
And Brian Blessed showed up twice.
Ooh.
As two different characters. Who both die.
All right. So, this is the 34th episode of the season. 86th overall. Written by Finn Boland. Last seen around these parts right in the First Responder. The one where Wedge was helping his pal Wes train for his first responder exam.
Wes.
No, it's Wes. It's just Wes.
Whatever.
Uma? Oprah.
All right, I forgot there's a thing where Rob pronounces it odd. It's Wes.
You know, like Wesley. Like Crusher. The Crusher boy.
The boy?
The Crusher boy. Recent thing I forget who the hell mentioned it. Like, Wesley might actually be the best child on Star Trek. Especially for TNG. Like, all the other kids are annoying. No, it's like, Worf's son.
Okay, true.
Would you rather have Wesley or him?
Oh, there's a little girl on Voyager who's totally fine.
There is? I don't remember.
Oh, yes, Naomi Wildman.
All right, so just for TNG. The kids of the TNG cast.
Well, in TNG.
Yes. I mean, because if we're saying best... Jake. Yes, I was about to say Jake is the best. Or, actually, Jake and Nog are probably tied.
Yeah, well, that's totally fine. No kids on Enterprise, though.
No.
And then, I like those kids on that show, Prodigy, too.
Haven't seen it.
It's good. And then, I don't know, we're counting, like, the Academy kids?
They don't count as kids. Well, I was thinking more like kids of characters from the various shows. And, okay, I guess we've seen a couple of the parents, but...
Yeah, in that case, then I'm taking Jake and Nog.
Yeah. Academy, the problem with Academy is I don't really love any of the characters. Well, I don't love any of the kid characters. I like the show. I like the setup. I love that the Doctor's back.
I like the adults. I like a couple.
I love the adults.
I like a couple of them, but not the ones who the show seems to think are the main characters.
Yeah, no. They're kind of annoying.
Those are the ones I like the least.
They move the plot along, but they're fuckers. You want to know the one I was grown to love the most?
Who?
The Dick Bag Vulcan.
Yes,
Oh.
I love Bitchy Vulcan. He was my favorite.
R.I.P. that guy.
R.I.P.
Yeah, I
Bitchy
know.
Vulcan.
It's like I realized, like, oh wait, this might be my favorite character. Oh fuck, he's dead. Spoilers.
Yeah. It's rough. It's rough.
Anyway,
Yeah,
Rescue Bots Academy.
Yeah, so this opens, we're in Griffin Rock, so we can just hang around as robots.
yay.
But, we got Bumblebee and we got Wedge here, they're just hanging out, and,
And, best of all, we have the mayor back and his toupee.
that's right.
Yay, Mayor Lusky!
There is an ice sculpture contest. I assume this is for another one of Griffin Rock's insane public holidays.
Yeah, we don't get a mention of the holiday, but it seems like it should be.
It's Prawn Appreciation Week or something. A lot of their holidays are crustacean based.
Gotta show appreciation for those. It's the right location for it.
So there's an ice sculpture contest, and the ice is coming in by train? ?
Yeah, well,
Where is this train coming from? How big is Griffin Rock?
I have so many questions about infrastructure from this episode.
again, we have to question the UK area, British Isles, wherever the heck the writer's actually from. Knowledge, like, Griffin Rock is a tiny island off the coast of Maine.
Did they tell them it was an island? Did they know?
Well, I guess they assumed it was as big as Scotland or something. But, like, have we
my
seen...
notes at this point are just, I'm sorry, a train?
Yeah, have we seen a train on Griffin Rock before?
We've seen that subway that went, like underground train that went to the mainland explicitly.
But
Yeah,
that was
I don't remember an
explicitly
above-ground
to the
train.
mainland. And it was like a big deal.
Yeah, this is just like a regular ass train like you would see in Kansas or something.
Yeah, so, like, okay, maybe you're going to say, okay, maybe there used to be a mine up on the mountain and there used to be train tracks, and the mountain, it's tall enough, there's ice up there, it comes from there. Fine. However, like, what? Even bullshitting it away, it's still weird. Like, you're in town where you have refrigerators that could presumably make the ice. Why train? What?
So he's commissioned a train that's carrying the blocks of ice for this ice sculpture contest.
Mm.
And then so the train, there's a train station here, and it just speeds right through this train station.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a runaway train.
What's it in a hurry to get to? It's gonna go into the ocean.
There's nobody on this train. There's nobody on this train but us.
It's gonna just fall into the ocean.
Listen, there are only 3 people aboard that train, and it's John Voight, Eric Roberts, and Rebecca De Mornay.
No.
A movie I should probably see.
That movie actually rules.
It seems great. It's got a great soundtrack. It took from Life Force.
It does not actually use the Life Force music in the movie.
Oh, god damn it. Because that's in the trailer. That's like the best part. Well, other than the...
Well, I mean, that's how trailers work.
I'm going to guess the
It's the
concept.
music from Backdraft.
I suppose.
Even when they made, like, the sequels, they kept using the Backdraft music in the trailers.
But the music is so good in Jurassic Park.
I mean, the music is also good in the movie Backdraft.
I guess.
And the movie Backdraft uses its trailer, the music from the movie Glory with Matthew Broderick, the Civil War movie.
It's fine.
Sure.
And also there was the Runaway Train first movie to star Danny Trejo.
Oh, neat.
I guess they needed somebody to train Eric Roberts to box, and one of the writers there had served in prison with Trejo. So he was like, hey, and Trejo was like the boxing champ of San Quentin, so it was like, hey, you want to teach Eric Roberts how to box?
Huh.
And then he ended up boxing him in the movie. So it is your first chance to see the youngest you'll ever see Danny Trejo.
Neat. I can't imagine.
He still looks extremely old.
I would imagine. It's like I can't imagine him looking young. It's like, what would a young Danny Trejo even look like?
Anyway, so now Bumblebee and Wedge have to chase down this runaway train. The brakes are busted, and apparently the train is the Sunflower.
It's a cute name for him, I guess.
So the bad news is that the brakes failed because of the coolant that was keeping the ice blocks has leaked. So now
Onto the brakes.
So now the blocks are melting.
There's no coolant, and also there's no brakes.
Yes.
I could see, I mean, she's got a cutesy name for the train. I could see the train being maintained as like a fun little, I have nephews who know too much about trains. And I know that you have places that'll have, here in my town, we've just got a caboose that's just by the town square.
Yeah, that's fine, but, having it as a normal thing to deliver things on the island.
Would you have it you'd have to get it over there on a barge.
Yeah.
Even if you wanted to have, a fun novelty tourist attraction train, you would have to get it over there by sea. So, I could see, it being something fun that they pull out for events, but also, why are there even rails? Why did they even build the rails? Anyway, sorry. Being reminded of its name just reminded me of that.
So, Wedge now has to get these blocks to the... I like that we have some real high stakes in this episode. We have to get ice blocks to the ice sculpture contest.
Yes.
Not exactly a life or death peril kind of episode.
No, I mean...
No, it is very low stakes, but...
the recruits. They're kids.
Yes.
It's the kind of peril they can deal with as children.
Well, it also makes then Wedge's subsequent dumbassery excusable.
Yes.
Yeah, his genius of, I want to do everything in my new car mode.
I just got it. I got to use it.
See, this is what they need to tell the AI people, that just because something is new does not mean that you need to be using it for everything.
So he's just dragging these chunks of ice behind him, shockingly, and you can see they're leaving a trail of molten water.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even when he's dragging it through mud, it's just leaving a trail of clean water behind it.
Yeah. And I kept expecting him to hit a bump and they come crashing up and break his rear window or something. There wasn't quite enough chaos caused by the ice.
Because he does get caught in a traffic jam. It was making me think of that Fast and Furious movie where they're trying to drag that huge safe behind them.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, when he was on the highway, the ice should have caused more chaos to the cars behind him.
Yeah. And meanwhile, Mayor Lusky is trying to keep the crowd under control. We see Frankie in the crowd here.
Oh yeah, there's quite a few people in the crowd. There's Jerry, the truck driving guy. There's Frankie. There's a bunch of other characters I don't quite remember as well.
I think we see Mrs. Niederlander is in there.
Oh yeah, her new design is different.
Yes.
It doesn't feel like her.
We see the guy who has the pet flobster.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the Flopster guy. Oh, and the director guy from, was it last season?
Oh yeah, okay.
For a while ago.
Pants.
Who kind of just looks like the mayor's cousin or something. He's got the same kind of face.
So, but then Whirl has an idea. So, Mayor Lusky, he's trying to regale everybody with tales of his 9th election campaign.
Yes.
Telling the most boring stories, and then eventually runs out of those and starts doing origami art with a napkin.
All I can think of was Airplane. Johnny, what can you make of this? Well, I can make a road or a pterodactyl. And so that's so if that's ice not coming, they're going to use other materials.
Just whatever they've got around.
I like Jerry does an origami version of Struck to commemorate the times that he's almost killed everyone there with exploding poison.
Yeah, okay, that was kind of cute.
And then Heatwave makes Mount Botmore out of mud.
Yes.
And meanwhile, like, Wedge is just, like, dragging these blocks of ice, and they're just becoming filthy, and they're melting.
They're just covered in mud and leaves.
And then he's just driving through the swamp. Why? Does Griffin Rock just have every environment?
Apparently.
Yeah, it's like, how is there a highway that would have that much traffic? And then why did he even go on the highway if he was coming from the train? What? The island in this episode feels so much bigger and more confusing.
It's like Springfield.
Yes.
Yeah. Especially since, like, here's the thing. The train went through town. They're having the ice sculpture, like, right next to the train station. The train only goes in a straight fucking line. Why didn't he pull it back on the tracks? Okay, admittedly, there'd be a lot of bumps. Or next to the tracks. He's never next to the tracks again. What the fuck? I guess he makes a circle of the entire island.
Yes.
He's got to go through all the environments.
The important thing is he does eventually get there. And then his blocks of ice have, like, fused into one big, like, ice man.
Yeah. With bits of mud all over it. And
that just happens to make it look exactly like the mayor.
Yeah.
So, of course, he wins first prize.
Yay!
yeah, because he's working his way up through fourth and then bronze and silver and going to have gold. Who was going to originally be gold before he saw his self-portrait?
That's a good question.
In muck.
I assume that's like a cut gag.
Yeah. But the mayor snowman wins the day.
Of course.
And then Bumblebee is just riding back into town on this train.
On top of the train in robot mode, just surfing.
right.
Just train surfing. Also, Heatwave is disappointed that I guess that he was defeated in the contest. He's just, like, really sad.
Yes.
Yeah.
He really thought he'd win with his Mount Botmore.
Yeah.
This was an extremely silly episode, but I enjoyed it. It was just so stupid.
It was. It was very silly.
I mean, I like when the stakes are extremely low.
Yes. Yeah, it's nice. Give the kids a break. Have them do something that is not genuinely that important.
And I also enjoyed the social media foibles of work.
Yeah.
So this was a winning pair of episodes.
Yeah, it was a good pair.
Yeah.
It's important to teach kids about not posting videos of other people without consent. Also, I want to be... I mean, remember in IDW, they had some, like, social media, and they had, like, their Cybertronian wiki. They'd post about themselves or each other, and I always, I like that. I like them having social media, because that's kind of a fun platform for character interactions.
Yeah, and it brings up the possibility of so many wacky ideas, and like, who posted that Chuck image? And just there was a lot of good Chuck in the first episode.
Yes.
But like the train, I'm confused by the train.
Why is there a train?
The episode itself was good, but why the fuck is there a train?
Yes.
I have many questions about the infrastructure. Like I said, even if they wanted to have a fun novelty train for events, like, why is there even track? Why is there even a train track? Come on.
Yeah, or a long train track. Yeah, like, because, like, if you're going to, like, just have a novelty train in an area, usually it's like a short track or a short loop.
Yes.
And not a thing that you use to actually transport things.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that will do it for us for this week. We'll be back next week with more Transformers Rescue Bots action, or possibly back with more Gundam action on Superhuman Samurai Cyber Pod, depending on when this airs.
Well, no, we should have another Stasis pod and then a Gundam. I mean, unless we miss a week or
All right,
something.
ignore what I just said.
No, it should happen sometimes. And the previous... 2 episodes ago was the Gundam.
Okay.
The end of the month should be Gundam.
Yes.
All right.
Episode 2 of Gundam 0080.
All right, but of course, until then, you can find us all over the internet. We are back on Facebook. We are on Mastodon and Blue Sky, and we have a Patreon.
Yep, we are hosted on iaconunderground.net, where we have a Patreon set up to help with hosting and other expenses. At patreon.com/iaconunderground. For as little as $1 a month, you get access to our fun monthly specials. A lot of times we'll do something that ties in with some big thing. Sometimes we do the big thing after it comes to streaming so that people don't have to go to the theaters or get spoiled. And then sometimes we just do random things that we want to do for fun, like that Dungeons and Dragons movie where Venger was going to help Hitler win World War II.
Yeah, that was a weird episode.
What the hell? What the hell, Michael Reeves?
Yeah, Michael Reeves likes to write funky things.
Yeah. I mean, he does fun stuff. He does interesting stuff. So for July, we decided to go all the way back to the 60s and do some episodes of the 60s Spider-Man to tie in with Brand New Day, which, as of this recording, I am the only one who has seen, but I assume by the time this is actually posted, we will all have seen it. So that is...
Yes. Unless things go very weird. Like,
Yes.
The theaters have been so crowded. I didn't go, like, opening night because, like, it was sold out pretty much. Like, I didn't want to sit, like, in the front row and hurt my neck.
I'm sure that we will have a lot to say about that in, like, November?
Something like that.
Yeah.
So, in the meantime, though, we're still workshopping what we're doing for August, because August is a real slow month for, like, events. Like, there's not really any big tentpole stuff. So, we will come up with something fun in the next couple weeks. But...
Okay, you two get to debate, like, which one of you gets to pick birthday movie.
Who gets to do August and who gets to do September.
Yes.
Because there's not really anything going on in September either that's, like, an obvious choice.
Except, of course, the two best days of the month, which are our respective birthdays.
Yes. I mean, there's that, but I mean, I guess maybe there's a birthday episode of Gem and the Holograms I could pull out or something. There's that Hasbro channel that they have now, for some reason, inexplicably, and that's showing a lot of Gem. They got a lot of Gem in the rotation, so I've had that on in the background a good bit, streaming on Plex.
Well, they're working on that live action series now, apparently.
Again? Are they trying to make Gem happen again?
They're trying to make Gem happen again.
Oh, good luck. Okay. Fingers crossed. I don't know. I would probably hate it now because I hate young people music.
I mean, I'm going to say it's going to be better than that movie because I have to assume they won't leave the Misfits for, like, a post-credit scene.
Yeah.
If you're doing multiple episodes, you can have one focused on
It's not like I don't like new music. It's just that the kids aren't listening to MJ Lenderman. So, like, I like new music that is for older people.
It should be a period piece.
Yes, it should. Like Glow. Like Glow was a period piece.
Yeah.
It could be a lot like that. That would be amazing.
And just go over the top and do lots of covers.
That would be so good.
I mean, Pizzazz should definitely have that Zoya the Destroyer energy.
Yes. But we will think of something fun for August.
Yes.
But until then, for as little as $1 a month, you get access to our full back catalog of Patreon specials, which is over 100 at this point, and includes fun things like 3 hours of talking about Transformers the movie. And see, we can't do something for the 40th of that because we've already done all the Transformers the movie we could possibly talk about.
Yes.
And
yeah, we don't need to. Well, we at some point this year we need to do Beast Wars anniversary episode.
Oh yeah,
that's fair. That's fair.
We'll get to it.
Yeah,
it's just taking a while.
I should hunker down and actually watch Beast Wars 2nd and Beast Wars Neo.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. I don't know, man. I've started watching Cyber World and that is not for me.
Those are only 3 minutes long, though, at least.
I feel like, I mean, I know some of our friends feel positively towards it, and I feel like I might feel more positively towards it if I had watched it as it was coming out. But when I'm watching like 5 episodes in a row,
oh no,
I'm
you
just
can't
like,
do that.
I would like to die now.
Yeah, no, you can't. No. Yeah, like 2, maybe 3 episodes at a time is fine. More than that, and it just...
You can feel your brain
the
coming out of your ears.
The format of this, how short it is, it just doesn't work. Like, as a little treat, it's fine. As a whole series,
I'm not feeling it, but maybe I'll feel Beast Wars 2nd more. Which is...
I don't know about that.
What we'll definitely be watching is more Rescue Bots Academy next week, and let me tell you...
Yes.
It is perhaps the most momentous episode in Rescue Bots history.
Oh, wow. Not just Academy, but...
As the Rescue Bots meet their first ever Decepticon... And we learn the shocking secret of Wedge.
Oh, wow. Oh, man.
Okay. Which may be like the one thing I learned about this show before this show.
But also, I regret to inform you that the episode is called More Than Meets the Eye.
Again.
Okay, fine.
That trick never works.
Oh, we can't end the show now. A cat just laid down on my mouse hand. I can't close it.
Knew it was you were about to finish and decided that now is the time.
I've got a dog on my hand, but it's my left hand, so I'm still functional here.
I am currently sitting on the floor and have my back to a love seat, and the cats are fortunately behind me up on the love seat, so not too inconvenient.
I've had cats visiting because they didn't get their after dinner snack because I was busy watching episodes.
How dare! How dare!
They had some of my cold cuts from my turkey club.
Oh, okay.
So they've had food. They just haven't had their wet food.
Anyway, cats.
Yeah. Transformers next week. Come back.
Yes. So until next time. I'm Rob.
I'm Jen.
And I'm David.